December 12, 2022, and you're watching the Single Malt Review. Dave and Tim here, and it's time for another mystery dram.
You sure are, and it sure is. So we're going to waste no time. Dave's going to wrangle into this one. He's got the... No, he's not. I am, because it's on my side. 12, coming at you.
A tankard ready to hide the details so we can put our guessing into the testing.
Oh, these ones laying down, honestly. Here it comes. Here it comes. Probably make a lot more sense if you're pulling them up.
Oh,
in
this
the
is summer to
intended
summer.
method.
It is not the right environment for a Santa hat. There's a time and a place, and it's not here, nor now.
Ooh, all right, here we go. Oh, it's another dark one.
Okay.
Prepare the maneuver. Oh, that fast. So good. Oh, there we are.
Well,
Okay.
yesterday it was a West Virginia bourbon with a twist.
Twist being wheat. Just
Was-
a twist of the
yes,
grain in there.
Big level wheated bourbon from Smooth Ambler. But that was yesterday. Today's today. That's still looking
Pretty
Ooh,
dark.
Oh, that is
Nope.
not
Nope.
not American
Bourbon.
whiskey today.
This is not. This
There goes some peat, I think. I'm quite confident saying there's peat.
this is this is peated Scotch whiskey. I was about to say this is definitely Islay whiskey, and then I'd be definitely maybe putting my foot in it because there are, as we have want to discover, other places peated whiskey come from
Yeah.
in Scotland.
Also, Ireland. There are some excellent peated malts out of the Emerald Isle.
There's a tang on this one that makes me think Scottish peat though. But let's see here. It's a hell of a colour, isn't it?
It is. That looks lovely.
Oh, it's got a touch of the Lagavulins on it. That colour.
Oh, that's...
Now that's interesting. That's not the most typical Islay whiskey I've ever tried. What's going on here?
I'm going to... Okay, it's not cheating. I'm going to look back at what I've tried on previous days so I can rule out some contenders.
Okay. I think from Islay we had that that funny that clean skin that showed up.
Yeah,
with
the
that
Aerolite Lindsay.
funny name, so that's not helping us. And then we had a
There was peated whiskey in the Burnt Ends blend, but there's no way this is an international transatlantic.
abject smoking
Yeah.
waste of whiskey. But yes, so no, I
Okay.
think the field is pretty well wide open on this one. This is
Oh, not Islay, but maybe.
This
Could we
is-
be further afield? Could this be Leitchig? Are we maybe up at the Isle of Mull, is it? Tobermory Distillery?
It is Mull, and it is Tobermory, which we've already encountered once. And we're badly fooled by with the Tobermory, the otherwise delightful Tobermory 15. There's something going on here, and I don't know what it is. The more I taste this, the more I think this is not typical of any Islay whiskey at all. Confusing things greatly is this jolly, delicious but annoying sherry cask, which is really, really getting on top of this. And I think it's definitely Scotch whiskey. I'm fairly astonished if it's not, which is exactly how I get into trouble, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm thinking Scotch. I rather wonder if it's a Kilkerran situation, whether it's a peated something.
We go for water. Let's try just
Have a drill down to there.
Just a smidge.
Like a peated Kilkerran, or even a peated Benriach, where it's a curious artist scenario, of which there are a couple. I should say, strength-wise, this doesn't taste bombastically strong. I think this is probably 43% at its maximum.
I'm probably gonna set myself up for this, but I am thinking Leitchig. There's something about it. It's reminding me we tried their 10 quite recently.
I'd
So
say
I've got it
that's
in
a
mind.
respectable pick for
Yeah.
sure. To me, it's a teensy bit. It doesn't have that real radical bacon coming out.
It's
of it.
got a fairly hefty peat, but it's not what I think of as a hefty Islay peat. So it's similar but different enough to steer my guess in that direction.
All right. Well, I'll go with a. I don't think it's quite big enough for a Kilkerran. I'll go with a Benriach Curious Artist,
Cool.
which is about as specific as I can get, and we'll see. We'll see where we get. I think that's cast a pretty wide net. Oh,
Okay, reveal it. What we got?
green Isle
Okay.
blended Scotch whiskey.
Wow, that's a brilliant. Okay.
And that's all we're going to bloody get.
Dang.
It's another one by the Character of Islay Whiskey Company. Were we talking about that on the channel? I believe we were. Recently enough.
Definitely
one of the other ones.
not Leschig and definitely Isla Peatvin.
So
okay.
yeah, Islay something, but also it's blended Scotch whiskey. So this might not be Islay. This might be Islay because this makes no commitments. This could come from anywhere in Scotland and contain anything. And specifically, this contains grain whiskey as well. So that's why it wasn't smelling or tasting particularly distinct.
Yeah, bottled at only 40%.
Yeah.
Green Isle is a multi-award-winning smoky blended Scotch featuring a core of Islay malt alongside Speyside malt and lowland grain whiskies chosen to complement the aforementioned Islay spirit.
Just when you thought they couldn't possibly come out with another Islay-themed blended Scotch, that bench is looking... The bum space on that bench is looking pretty scant, but no, the Finlagons has to shuffle over once again because we got another one. We got another one. Holy
good pick
moly!
on all the sherry character and a hint of lowland also kind of.
Well, lowland grain whiskey, which is where it all comes from anyway. Precious little such thing as Highland grain whiskey, but interesting. Not, I'm going to say the most. I mean, I'm judging this as a malt, which in fact I guess we technically got that wrong because we didn't say that
It is
was
a blend. Yeah.
Didn't say it was a blend.
I guess we didn't really consider that it might be a blended Scotch.
We'd been lulled into a sense of security because we hadn't seen any blends yet.
The waterfall of single malt just gushing down on us from this calendar all week.
The blend's still out there, still a threat, and this one, it's kind of got us there. So that's negative point for us there. So I guess we only really technically get one out of that, but never mind. Yeah, interesting. Did the world need another Islay themed blended? Did we need another Scotch mist?
Yeah.
Did we need another black bottle? I don't know. It's so
That's with
many
Johnny
of them.
Walker Island Green out there doing it so well.
Island Green, that's a blended malt.
Oh yeah,
Blended
sure.
malts are a lot more
step
timeful.
up.
Yeah. So that's kind of doing its own thing. There's just the Islay, Islay themed, Islay flavoured blends. Just so many. That's such a crowded space. I don't know.
Perfectly pleasant.
Probably, probably endless appetite for it. But yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have my Islay whiskey straight. But we'll see. We will see. All right. Well, that was Green Isle, and that was day 12. We'll hope it's day 12, or I've gone wrong already. But and we will see you tomorrow for another one. Cheers.